It is the #1 skill of an entrepreneur. If you can't sell, you suck, you know? And the reason I mention Asians, I am very shy. Very, very shy. You know, I came back from Vietnam and I could kill people, but I couldn't talk to people. And one day I said to when I decided to follow my rich dad's footsteps, I just said to him, I want to be an entrepreneur. He says, you got one problem. I said, what's that? He said, you're shy. I said, what's wrong with being shy? He says, you got to sell. You got to handle rejection. #1 skill. Can you handle rejection? Answer is no, I couldn't handle it. So I said, I still want to learn how to sell. So this was in 1973, I was 25 years old. And my rich dad said, how's your love life? I said, it sucks. He said, you getting laid? I said, no. He says, because you can't sell. Guys got it? So when I talk about what skill do you need, when the shit hits the fan, you better start selling. You know, if you're a PhD, it means nothing. Nothing. If you have no job. I know that because that was my dad. So for those of you in network marketing, join it. Not in it, join it. Stay with it for 5 years. The best education you can get. Can you handle rejection? Okay? And I understand racism. Maybe not the same kind of racism as the African American or the Africans and all that. But being Japanese after Pearl Harbor wasn't a real treat, you know what I mean? A lot of people would not talk to me because we were at Pearl Harbor. So the Muslims today are not 9/11. So I understand racism. But my rich dad said to me, he says, money does not discriminate. If you're smart, you have money. If you're stupid, you don't have money. It doesn't care what color you are, age you are, race, religion, gender. So the reason I recommend this education is you've got to learn certain skills. You must learn the internet today. You know, I hire guys to do my internet for me. I'm not smart at it, but I have the money to hire them because I can sell. If you can't sell, why waste your time? So I went to work for Xerox in 1974 so I could learn how to sell. It took me 4 years. Then I was #1. Okay? And today I'm a best-selling author. You know, most PhDs tell me I can't write. Yes, I said I can't write, but I can sell. If you can't sell, you don't make money, period. End of statement. You know, just because you have a product doesn't mean jack shit. But the important thing is you start. You know, I don't care what product you start with, but you start. You know, I started off with nylon wallets. Success wiped me out. You know, we couldn't sell, and all of a sudden it took off. Then I couldn't finance because the sales kept going through the roof. Now, trouble is, I kept borrowing and I couldn't sustain the sales. Next lesson. But that's how we learn. Okay? So if you're afraid of making mistakes, stay in school. You'll do very well there. You're afraid of making mistakes, get a job. You'll do very well there. But you're going to be an entrepreneur, you're going to make mistakes. Everybody clear on that? Hello, do you understand that? So it really doesn't matter where you start, just that you start. You will, on day 1, find out everything you do not know. And there's a lot of it. And that's why I have a team.